It's the time of year when you may be cleaning out your garage or basement in preparation for winter. If you have those old cans of paint, what do you do with them? Well, Mark Walter with the Brown County Solid Waste Department joins us now with more on recycling hazardous waste. Good morning, Mark. How you doing?
Pretty good, Pete. How's it going?
Real good. Tell it, why should you bring old paint to your place?
Well, our facility is set up to recycle all sorts of materials, some we talked about earlier, but paint specifically is one of the materials we get the most of. There are two kinds of paint: oil paint, which is a hazardous waste, and latex paint, which is what most of us use. We get a lot of both of them. We're talking thousands of gallons a year of paint that come through here. We want people to bring it here so that they're not dumping it down the drain or throwing it in their garbage can and clogging things up. Landfills get clogged up with paint if you throw it in there in a liquid form. But we offer an opportunity for people to bring us the latex paint, get rid of it, get it out of their garage so it doesn't freeze, so it opens some space up. We actually recycle all the paint we possibly can. We work with a company in Minnesota that takes all the old paint that we get and reblends it, filters it, and makes new paint from it. That they sell through their website. We're also working with Habitat Restore on a project to try to do that locally as well.
Now the oil-based paint you take free of charge, right?
Right. Yep. Oil-based is, like I say, anything that's considered a hazardous waste we take for free. Other than actually electronics, which are an exception for us, just because we have to pay to get rid of those, and there's such a cost involved with getting rid of so much electronic material that we have to charge to recoup some of our costs. We're a self-supporting department, so we try to find creative ways of getting revenue and of paying for disposal of these materials. The latex paint we charge $1 a gallon to get rid of, but that goes towards the recycling efforts.
And how much for the electronics?
The electronics we charge by the pound, so the more it weighs, the more you'll pay. We charge a 20-cent per pound, no matter what it is. That includes the big screen TVs down to these little receivers or whatever else it is, cell phones, but yeah, it doesn't really matter what size it is, we take everything.
And you're on extended hours this week, Mark, is that right?
That is right, yep. We are open year-round to the public on Thursdays and Saturdays anyway, but this week we're open yesterday. We're open 3 days a week right now this week to the public to bring in their material. They come up here, there's a canopy they drive under, we unload all their material onto a cart, weigh it up, and then tell them what they've got and if there's any charges or not.
Yeah, it's real easy. I've done it before. Open up the trunk and you guys help out and everything's all set. Thanks a lot, Mark. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
See ya.